blustery outside, so you can hear all of my wind chimes. Moo is down here licking her foot for your viewing pleasure. I have sweat and oil all over my face, first of all. Secondly, I have a few crop tops to try on today. I swear it's like Groundhog Day on this channel, isn't it? But some of y'all are just so dang loyal. Let's get started. Ooh, this is a baggy one. I love these baggy ones. Baggy cut-off t-shirt crop tops. I do like to make them myself with like thrifted t-shirts a lot of the time, but the issue is I cut them too short a lot. Like under boob level short, and then I gotta wear sports bra underneath it. Otherwise there's a lot of wardrobe malfunctions. So this is kind of funny. It says Wyoming. It definitely needs to be ran through the wash a few times because it has this weird distressing up here, and that's like the only distressing. So it's just like a random cut. There's no frayed edges, there's no holes. Like they couldn't have put some holes to like sell it. It's just funny how they decided to do that. The material feels okay, and I got it in a size medium. So let's try it on. Hey, I kind of like it. I think that it's nice. I like the colors a lot. And definitely want to like cut some little holes in it. Cut it a little shorter, just a little, just enough so where the smallest part of my waist is visible, because I like to look like a dang bell. You know what I mean? Like a bell. Like here's the bottom of a bell, and then there's just a little dingy thing. I don't know why my mind went there, but bell vibes. The next one, just kind of pour randomly. This one is a drawstring side tie crop top. It says no more bad days with like a traditional tattoo looking lady. Fabric feels good. What I don't like, I wish it just said no bad days instead of no more bad days, because that just sounds whiny. Like, oh, I had so many bad days and now I'm looking up, I have depression, and I'm gonna wear the fact that I have depression on my shirt. It's like those people that wear those, those people that put those plaques from like Home Goods on their wall that say, I am enough. And like, it's just like letting all your guests know that you've got issues kind of thing. Yeah, kind of like that. But let's try it on. I don't know. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna have to try it on with a padded bra, because I feel like this is kind of like chest flattening. But if I wear a padded bra, it has more structure, and then it might not do that. But I also don't really like how high the neck is, but I do like how tight these are because they don't show any bra. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's funny, I always ask you guys to let me know what you think, but then by the time the video goes up, I pretty much returned and kept whatever I was gonna return and keep. So pointless. I don't know. I still value your feedback. I don't know. I kind of, do we like this? Do we not? Is it too much? There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel eating the nuts from my palm tree. Can squirrels eat those? Are those like nutritional for squirrels? Because I don't think there's much to it. They're not like nuts, you know? But they are, but they're not. I don't know, he's about to bury it in the other part of the yard though. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. He knows that I've spotted him. He's looking for a Do both female and male squirrels collect and hide nuts, or is that like a gendered thing? It would help if I could see their nuts or lack thereof, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Jelly bean. This next one is mesh. Y'all know how I feel about mesh. And it's got a weird image on it. I guess that's the sun. It looks like it's got like a weird sideways nose. I don't know what it's supposed to say. Anything? Who knows? Is that a flute? Is that a flute with smoke coming out of it in front of the sun? I guess so. It's kind of artsy. It reminds me of full 90s. My era. Oh look, he's on my palm tree now. Hello, little squirrel. I wonder if I can turn my camera around. Oh, I have to stop the... See? Okay, you can just see his butt. Okay. Looks like he's turning around. Come on down. See, look, got the nut. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web anywhere. Look out for Spider-Man. Again, I'm conflicted. I do feel like a couple years ago, this would have been right up my alley. It's a good length. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the colors on me. I don't know. I don't think it really suits me. Don't think it really suits me. This one is black, so it's gonna be hard to go wrong with black. It goes with everything. It's pleather. It's a little tank top. A little pleather black tank top. This has potential to be very cute if it weren't so ding dang baggy down here. Now check this out. Bam! Right? That looks so much better. I could technically take it in. I don't feel like it. I don't have a good spot for my sewing machine in this house. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it's worth taking the sides in? Or should I just return it? I want to look like, I want it to look like it's like painted on, you know. What's the best way to stop little pieces of grass? Because I know I told you guys that I just re-landscaped my front. I did, but now even though I put down the weed barrier fabric, there's still just like little pieces of grass popping up right out of it randomly. Weeds. But you pull them and then they come right back, so like what's the best course of action there to keep them from coming back? Which is not possible. This is something that I have to live with. I'm not a fan. I like low maintenance everything. Okay, so this is a tube top. Yes. You know how I feel about tube tops, but I liked the design. But it looks like they gave me a really bad chunk of the fabric. You know what I mean? Whenever you get like something with designs on it and they give you like a bad cut, so it doesn't look as cool as the foot. Because like, okay, I've got sideways stuff And then there's like this friggin' warrior that's like drowning in the clouds. And then on the other side we got this like, just this one weird lady. And like a cherub butt coming out of the clouds. Come on. Really gave me the short end of the stick here. But if I like the aesthetic, maybe I can return it and try to see if I get a better cut next time. I don't like it. I feel like it looks dumb. Maybe it would look better on somebody else, but not me, I don't think. Not a fan. Looks like I'm wearing a mini skirt. A weird mini skirt on my chest. This one. I have a sore throat, guys. And like I've had like a nagging, like scratchy throat for the past like 3 weeks, maybe a month now. And I was taking my vitamin C, echinacea, and zinc, which usually knocks out anything, but I don't have like a stuffy nose where it's like just the throat. And now it's just this one side, and I didn't have swollen glands for the longest time, but now I have a swollen gland here. And like this tonsil is like super swollen and inflamed, and it hurts when I swallow. So if you have any idea what I'm talking about, no, was that English or not? This is funny. It's a drawstring side top, but it's one of those stupid ones where it's not a real tie. It's the elastic, the little fake tie at the bottom, and we know how we feel about those ones. They rarely fit right. A lot of people in the comments of this top were complaining that these were toddler size hands on your breastises, which, I mean, yeah, because I have small hands and they're smaller than mine. But let's see what it looks like on. Well, the concept was there. The fabric is nice. It's too loose down here, which I was suspecting. And these are toddler hands. Yep. It's like a toddler just went like finger painting and just came up and groped ya. It's like that. Strange. Well, this last one, I have high hopes for it. I do, because it's not difficult to please me with these cropped, baggy, cut-off t-shirt type ones. And it's awesome. Let me just, we'll build up. So it's thick, stiff fabric. Feels like they use way too much starch. Kind of, you know, kind of weird, but I feel like after a couple washes it'll be good. Check this out. It's a shark that says break the rules. It's a rule breaking shark. Come on now. If that's not the coolest shirt you've ever seen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I really hope I like how this fits. You guys, I'm not a fan of how it fits, but I think I'm gonna keep it anyway because it's cool. Like, it's very like poofy around the edges, very boxy. I looked to see if maybe I could get like a smaller size so it wasn't so wide, but this is a small. And I doubt that it comes in an extra small, but I'm gonna check. But I just think it's hilarious. Break the rules. Okay. My question of the day will be, why are all these Florida men so flaky? That's my current frustration, but that's not my question of the day. Now it's got this little plastic for no reason. Oh, it's got several all around it. I'm confused. Is that part of the style? Are they not going to take my return since I just bit one off? If I can get this in a smaller size. That's weird. You're itchy. Moo, now I have to edit you out. She's barking because my neighbors are Very noisy. He buried that thing down, he said. Is he talking about hiding a body? Question of the day. Question of the day. What is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? I think I liked the brown sugar cinnamon ones when I was a kid. I never liked the fruity ones. My sister really liked the fruity ones, and I thought they were like sickeningly sweet. But I was more of a toaster strudel girl myself because those are way better. If you disagree, I don't know what to tell you. But what's your favorite Pop-Tart flavor? And if you don't like Pop-Tarts, what's your toaster strudel flavor? And if you don't like toaster strudels, what's your favorite? Oh, this guy's driving by with his hanging out the window and he's like looking at me. Go away. What's your favorite bagel bite flavor? Topping? I don't know. I hope that y'all